Okay, we are live. All right, so since we are live, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Um, all right. Um, on my first video, I was just explaining, not knowing that I wasn't live. All right. So this is what is gonna happen. All right. V75. What I'm doing, the approach on synthetic indices, uh, that is working for me. Remember, for me, it's working for me. Okay, it's mixing MSNR, ICT, SMC, and then the liquidity. Yeah. So this is what I do. All right. On the V75, it has been going down. It has been going down, and I'm anticipating that it will reach this point and then start going up. So nothing much on the V75. All right, and then V V10s. V10s is all right. It's going up. It's in a uptrend, right? All right. So on the daily time frame, I just saw this daily support, and then and then I went to the 8-hour time frame. These are just trend lines, just to confirm certain things. Yeah. So since V10s is going upwards, it hasn't broken. It seems like it's a lower low, higher high, lower low, higher. Yeah, those kind of vibes. So it hasn't actually broken. It's still. So now we are anticipating that um, this is my 4-hour resistance, and then this is my QML. I'm not sure it's gonna hold, but yeah. And then here it left some liquidity. This is my RBS resistance become support, and then this is my daily support. All right, let's see on the 4-hour time frame, which is gonna give us uh, which is gonna give me this. All right, I thought this 4-hour time frame is gonna 4-hour, this QML is gonna hold. So now I'm anticipating that it's gonna touch this 4-hour resistance, and I'm waiting for a reaction on this, a reaction on this 4-hour time frame. So I'm anticipating that this is just liquidity, and then so it's gonna react here, and then we see where it takes us. It's gonna go down all the way, or yeah. So this is it. So this QML will no longer be valid for us. So this is what we are looking for the market to react. All right, that's it for V10s, and then V10. V10 is on the it's downtrend. V10, it's on the downtrend. If you look at it on the higher time frame, okay, there we go, and then lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then until to this point. All right, this point is where there is a break of structure, and then I have my daily support. All right, let's check it clear on the 8-hour time frame. Okay, this is my daily support. There is liquidity over there. All right, let me fix this. All right, there is my break of structure. Nyana. All right. Come on, this thing, man. So yeah, this is my break of structure, and then as you see it clearly, still like it doesn't show any signs of going up or breaking this point or that point to the upside, so that it can retest, and then we see a change of direction. So for now, this is what I have on V10. V10, then we go to V15S. V15S was tapping on this trend line, and yeah, it's still going down. It's still going down. It's still on a downtrend. So on the V15S, we're just waiting for this point. You see this point here, it's a support, it's a strong support, it's a strong daily support. So we just wait until it reaches here. Guys, with synthetic indice, you have to be very patient. You have to wait for the reaction on the support, on the higher time frame support. Usually the higher time frame supports are the ones which are stronger. So we're gonna wait for that support and see this market reaction. Yeah, all right, and then we go to V30S. V30S, this is what is happening right now. It's a downtrend. Yeah, as you can see, it's a downtrend. Break of structure. Now it's trying to pick up, and then there's this SPR, inner SPR, and so, and then we are waiting for this liquidity to be cleared. If it bounces here and then it changes the direction and all that, yeah, we just wait and see, because this is the strongest low to be broken, and then if it breaks it, it's still going down. But so far we just wait and see. Forex is a game of waiting, guys. You don't rush it, don't rush the market, because you want the money tomorrow. So yeah, all right, that's it with the V30S, and then we go to V75S. The volatile main. All right, he has been going down also. Break of structure, equal low. This is an equal low. Okay, here it's another story. All right, here I see an MSS. So so the liquidity has been taken out. I'm trying to figure out what's all right, let's do this. Let's zoom in and see. This is liquidity, break of structure, MMSS, and then all right, let's mark this as our liquidity here. Here is my liquidity. Come on, man. Here is my liquidity. All right, there is my liquidity. So I guess it was taken out by this, but I'm trying to figure out where did it bounce here. All right, there's an inner. Here is a culprit here. Let's see with the line, our line chart. This is the first culprit here. This is the obstacle. You know, you have to check all obstacles in the market. They can make you miss certain things here. So look at that. You have to check everything. Everything you have to check so that you don't miss a thing here. You see? As you can see now, I was wondering why it didn't reach this area, just reacting on the top. So you have to check for this inner reaction. Alright, so you see it tapped on that and then went straight to, so this is what happened, and then it went straight up. So many people were just waiting for it to react here. But if you, let's see, if we go to a lower time frame and zoom in and zoom in and zoom in, okay, on a lower time frame there's an OCL, there's also this one. Did it tap on that one? We check. Yeah, this will tell the truth from lies. All right, there we go. It didn't tap on that one. All right, we only see now the OCL, and then this one also. All right, let's go also, let me fix this, it has to sit properly. All right, let's go to the 4 hour and check what's happening. I feel like it's also this OCL. This OCL is what made it to react, or this inner thing. Let's remove this one so that it's gonna be clear for you when you are making an analysis. This support, this area, okay, this is on my OCL, this is a support area, a support area. So it reacted here. To find it, I have to go deeper. All right, so that you don't just leave it hanging because you can't find where it was bouncing. That's why it's called back testing. You have to see why it reacted there. So this is what happened, guys. All right, then the market went straight up after taking this liquidity, and then when it took that liquidity, it went straight up to here. It's coming for here. Let me do this. I'm gonna clone this because I want to put it here to act. All right, now this is my liquidity. You know why? Because I just saw something. This is my liquidity. This is my liquidity. All right, this is my liquidity because I saw this one. This one, the first one was taken out by this one, and then this one was taken out by this one. So now the support is the resistance is gonna be here. This is my MSNR. This is my resistance. All right, there we go. Let's mark it there. This is my 4-hour resistance. Mark it like that, and then we are good to go. We'll see when the market reaches that area how it's gonna react. Yes, we'll just wait and see. It's a waiting game, guys. Don't rush. If you rush the market, then you'll be in it for a problem. The market is not ours. You have to, let me check something here. I am seeing, let's change it this. Yeah, let's see. It's not lining. All right, let's do this one. Let's see this one. I want to show you one of the secret of these things. One of the secret of these things. You have to do these things. Sometimes I forget what I do. All right, so we are anticipating the market to really go there. You see it has touched 2 points that I'm looking at. So let's see how it's gonna go. All right, let me give it these dots so that it doesn't disturb my, yeah, there we go. All right, we just wait for the market to come here, and then I'll see what to do with it. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's it. All right, about V75S. Then we go to V100S. This one is my, let me delete this. This is my old analysis. All right, as we look at it, V75 has been, seems like it went down until here. This is the last, this is its last point. All right, let's change that to a clear line. All right, so this is our, I can say, our liquidity. All right, so yeah, and then the market came and grabbed this. You see, this is a strong support. This is a strong support. This is our strong support. Yeah, this is our strong support. Yeah, so the main thing you have to look at is we do, when you're dealing with synthetic indices, you have to do multi-time framing. Firstly, you have to know the storyline, which is the direction of the market movement. You look at the monthly. If there's nothing on the monthly, usually we see the direction on the weekly, daily, you know, that's where the direction, we find the direction. And then we look at also it's the weekly is the main direction actually. And then the daily, it's for the retracement, roadblocks. You know, there's roadblocks on the whether the market is going down or whether it's going upwards. There is roadblocks. So where that's the daily also has that. So H4 is for confirmation. It has got roadblocks. There's got gaps also. And then H1, it's very special because price decides whether direction is valid or not. Yeah, so yeah, that's where you see the reaction of the market on a certain support or certain OCL or certain what's this zone, you know. So make sure the market, when it reacts, it gives that week that, you know, this is a rejection. Like this one, you see there's something here, there's 3 weeks here, which means there's a rejection. Yeah, even here there was a rejection. They are weeks, they're just weeks. So and the other thing, the market, when it goes up, there's when there's a rejection, there has to be a change of direction, which is some call it chalk, some are calling it MSS. So yeah, and then breakout. All right, what did I leave? Okay, so as we look at the V100S, it was it already started. There was a break of structure. When you look at the 20, right, so some things, they don't show what you want to see. You just have to figure out what's going on. You see, if you look at this one, this is a right break of structure because there was a retest and then the market started going up. So you have to, so there's, because there's this point, the market has to come in and fill in this point, and then there's this one also. Hey, all right, let's do this. Let me do this. Mark my supports that I'm looking at. All right, let's call on this. It's too long. Let it be short. This one was not touched. Okay. This one was not what? Touched. And then there's also this one. It was not also what? Touched. So we have 3 supports. This one has been touched 3 times. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we are looking forward. If this, I look at it as liquidity. Yeah. So let's see. Because if you let's 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 call this our MSS, and then we are trying. I'm building a story here. I'm building a story. So when you are building a story, you have to figure out certain things, you know. So it went up and then it came down to here. So it was just reacting from this level. It didn't react on this one. There is something here. Okay. It reacted on top of this one. Alright. And then it went all the way up. I haven't. Alright, let's check what really. Oh, there's something there. Alright, so the market. Alright. It reacted here. This is where the market reacted. But still, there is something, if you look at it closely, there is still something here also, which needs to be tapped. Alright, then we're gonna do a clone and add it here. Alright, so this is gonna be like liquidity because it's already been tapped. So we're gonna do this as we're gonna treat this as our liquidity, because yeah. So I'm gonna put an X over there. Alright, so this is our strong support. There's something also there. So yeah, you figure out, guys. You have to figure out. You have to open your eyes and see why the market did that. And then we look at this. The market reacted on this one. Let's see if it's because of this structure. All right. It's an inner RBS. So yeah, and then if you go to a lower time frame, yeah, it's an inner RBS. So it's reacted on that. All right, and then it went and went and went and went and went, and then there was this structure here. You see, from here to here, the market was reacting. So which means it's a kind of a strong structure. So let's mark it like this. It's an obstacle, kind of. It's an obstacle. So the market has already reacted in this area. Guys, the other thing is, I wish Derive can change this. By the way, this is Derive, right? This is the broker that I use for these synthetic indices. All right, so the thing is, I wish Derive will make this like TradingView, whereby you can see it also in your phone app, so that it can be in sync, so that you can really see what you have analyzed with your computer or laptop in real time, with your in sync with your phone. Because right now I'm looking at this, and then it's just on the website. So all right, so as the market reacted here, anticipating that since there is this also, this one was tapped, so I might use this one as our support. This is still valid. This is the support. So we wait and see where the market is heading, because we are anticipating, since we said this is a bullish, it's a bullish, it has started a bullish storyline. Okay, so for our, is there anything that we missed for our it seems like already there's something here. Between here. All right, so let's hope the market will come here and react and then go up, continue up. All right, so yeah, this is what I look forward to. All right, guys, I am tired of talking now. Let me just this is my resistance. Yep, and then there is a liquidity over there towards my resistance. So yeah, this is all about V100S. Then we come to these they usually mostly they react to SMC. So V25S has been on the uptrend, but I don't like it because it doesn't respect. Look at this, but it does respect. Can I join these lines or can I not? Yeah, you can. See, so, and if you look at this, you can. Usually with synthetic index, you don't join the wicks, you join the things. You see, this is it. All right. Okay, you join the bodies. All right, there it is. It has been in an uptrend. Try to fake out here. So now, since it's an uptrend, we look at this structure that we have right now. All right, there was an equal high here with these wicks, and then it wanted to take it out, queen, and then come down. So this is, let's start our, this guys is for educational purposes only. It's not signal. All right, it's not a signal, it's for educationally purposes. All right, so yeah, this is it. All right, there we go. This is gonna be a when there's a break of structure, the market is gonna bounce from here and go back and retest somewhere here, and then maybe go to the low. You never know. So that's what I predict. All right. Yeah. So let's see what else we are looking at. Look at this. This one is gonna go in line with our trend line. You remember our daily trend line. All right. Maybe the market is gonna come here and then go back up. All right. So this is it on the higher time frame. Okay, and then we go to the 8-hour time frame. We fix our our thing. You see, now we're seeing different things. All right, this is our strongest. Let's see how it's gonna react. All right, this is our liquidity. I feel tired. I don't know why I'm exhausted already. I don't know why I feel like this. There we go. This is our X, which is our liquidity. You see those wicks are still there, those 2 weeks. The market wanted to take them out. So yeah, and then let's see clearly on the on the 4-hour time frame. We see that the market was already reacted. It's also, there's something here also. When you go on the higher time frame, so the stronger support and resistance when you are marking for the MSNR strategy are the higher time frames, mostly H4, D1, and weekly. So you see me changing because I'm refining for my strategy. You see, so I'm just checking certain things if the market really. Yeah, so when you look at it, there it is. All right, so market has already reacted here. So yeah, just wait and see if it's gonna go all the way down here and then go back just to retest, and then it moves to the downside. All right, that's it for V25S. All right, guys, I'm really all right. Here we are looking at a market which is doing what's this? It's not an uptrend, it's a downtrend. All right, let's look at this one so that we can, and then we look at what's going on here. So there's something here. Let's go there. There we go. There's a support over there. Support. So you see how I approach the markets. You know, this is how I approach the market. For me, since I've learned MSNR, this is now how I approach the market, so that I can just look at these things that I haven't been looking at before. You mark your support, your resistance, so that you know exactly what you are doing. I know the market is not our own, so what we are doing is just trying to make analysis and see what up. Okay. Don't see me doing this because I don't like these VZ25 and what. So let's end it here for today, guys. I think that's it for today. So, but at least I did my best. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, guys. Out of these 8, you can get something out of them, and then we'll continue from here to down. So yeah, it's all good, guys. Have a wonderful one. Stay blessed and keep it real. All right.